Okay, for my promotional pack, I also had to make a film poster, which is this. I followed the convention of a film poster having 3/4 of the page being made up of an image. My figure sits on the left-hand side with the prop of the rope tying his hand towards the table and the bandage round the mouth, which automatically portrays the image that this is a horror, as these are iconic symbols and represent what you would normally find in a horror film. On this slide, there's conventions of a film poster to be eye-catching and captivating. I feel my poster is a little bit busy, a little bit too much colour in the back to be very captivating, but I feel this is very eye-catching, and having the font in white makes it stand out and be able to read easily for the target audience. I feel the focal picture is intriguing. It has a distort filter on in the background to link in again with my other promotional packet things and my trailer itself, giving it a psychological twist on it, that it isn't what it seems. The focal picture also makes you look deeper into what the actor is doing, as it's not just a simple stance that the actor has. The title is large, and I feel it is easy to read, as it's focal of the poster itself. It uses quite interesting font that ties in again with the background, again with the overall titles I've used throughout, with intertitles and everything else. It links nicely on from the picture being tied up to say wired, showing links within the photo to the title itself. Suggestion of the film genre, again with the props, I feel this does that quite nicely. You associate being tied up, bandages, being held hostage with the sort of horror thriller side to it, and having the arm slightly off the chair looking like it's escaping, and having the distort pixeled background makes it all seem quite psychological, quite horror genre. Famous actors to promote the film. Obviously, I didn't have enough budget to get a famous actor. Attracting the target audience, again, I feel this works well with the distortion. If they've seen the trailer already, there could be a clear link with it, with the actor, with the way the actor is sitting and tied up. You can associate it. Attracting the target audience, again, the colour scheme, the reds, the whites, the blacks, it all kind of ties in with what is portrayed in my trailer. I have a tagline on my poster as well. I've made the font, however, which breaks convention, different to what you see the actors' names in. Muddlebox Pictures Presents is in a different font to the actors' names. The caption and quote from The Independent I've typed up and wired to be this. I've put it against black. When the unimaginable becomes reality, science defeats life. Just quite punchy, not too much narrative to give away the whole storyline. It makes you think a little bit, but it ties in science with distortion and equipment used, everything like that, and wires and things like that, giving a real sense of overall identity. I haven't used an age certificate. I have put that my target audience is 18 plus. This is something I've missed out through looking at horror posters. I didn't really find that they had age certificates on there. A poster like this wouldn't really attract anyone younger than 12, I don't think, because it's quite busy, it looks quite complex, it looks quite pixeled and put together, sort of thing, like a puzzle. it's more sophisticated than what you'd find for a Disney film, for example. You can tell straight away by the blood-stained coloured background with the black dark shadows and the highlights on the white top that it's not going to be a fancy romance film. Okay, coming soon or release date is again not displayed. I felt this could attract the attention from the picture, from the title itself, from the actors' names, and too much writing just bombards the poster and takes away the effectiveness on that. The production company is displayed, giving it an overall identity again with my teaser trailer, putting two and two together that it's the same makers. Having a producer on, I feel, is quite important, as you can associate it to other films and other movies that they may have been involved in.